week on the launch, but I bet it's faster than we suspected. It's working now, so it's putting it all to the ground, where the other weekend it was just a mess.
This one right here is Chuck.
Okay, a 108, yeah, it's a little weak. 281, that's good. We need to be more like 270. We were 272 up there. And went a 411 at 191. We were going 195 up there, but I think he might have detuned it a little bit just for the trial effort here.
You can have that.
Yes. Awesome. Hey, I thank you.
Thanks,
You're very
guys.
welcome.
Of course he lifted, so I mean that was only a 442, but he lifted. But 104, we're a little better in the 60 foot, but it should still be better than that. It's sluggish build and boost, and it's just, to me, it's real fat and lazy all down there. It wouldn't hurt to put some more oats in it for sure. In the eye.
Yeah, they said that's what I felt. It felt like it was drifting left, but then it got out there.
Okay. Well,
Started rattling the tires.
all right. Yeah. All right. I know what to do with that. It's part of all this fight is because the bottom compression on the shock. I'm running it tighter than we ever have.
Yeah.
We were at 14, now it's 12. I'm gonna put it on 13 before it leaves, and I'm gonna give it a little more left side preload because it's definitely not going right.
Yeah, and I didn't try to cut a light that time. I was like,
that's fine.
He gonna cuss me on the light because I was like, because I wanted to make sure it was
to rattle on the chip.
Yeah. But that's substantially better, and that's better.
Better. It's within an inch. In other words, I keep the ride height where, since these shock brackets are higher, I had to run the shocks more compressed so it doesn't foul the forelink up too much. But I don't want them to bottom out, but that's still fine. But now I'm kind of rethinking if I want to loosen, I might loosen them one click. This is another reason why it's got so much starting line bite. These are pretty tight.
Right.
They're on 12 instead of 14.
Hell yeah. That's the way it ought to be.
There you go. Still like to use more starting line power.
Yeah, it needs some more power.
That was pretty decent. Yeah, that was pretty, he'll like that.
Straight as an arrow.
Good job,
It
Duffy.
didn't look like it had a lot of power even, you know, so that's somebody's gonna fly. See, to me, it looks like it starts shaking a little bit right here. Yeah, you can really see it chatter. We're probably going to need to put a little more air and a little lower wheelie bar. Yeah, you can see it rattling here. See how that's where he loses it. It's right here. It's probably where it shifts into, where we at? That may not be third gear, but it's definitely, it may be shifting to third gear right there. We just have to look at the data log, because that's the 330, and it's like 0.8, and I think it's 1.8, and he's going 2.7, 2.68. So this is probably about the high gear, the third gear change. I know what to do with that.